Wow. What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing wonderful today. Yo, it's a Champions League night. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Real Madrid, we're gonna talk about it. Like it's not, it smell bad. Like it smell bad what's happening. They're losing to AC Milan. We're gonna try to address that. But hey, there were other game. Liverpool representing the Premier League very well, destroying Leverkusen. But Man City letting the Premier League down. Today, Man United future coach. I mean, we're gonna try to talk about that because they have a crazy striker. I think everyone should go for him, and we're gonna try to address this game. Anyway, guys, hey, if you missed this game, you are in the right place. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. If you're not allowed to subscribe, make sure to give me some love, So we're gonna try to go in this step by step. We're going slowly. We're gonna try to get into the debriefing very slowly because some people I think they need therapy right now. And one of my boys, you know who you are. And then Real Madrid, I think Real Madrid fan need therapy. When the season started, they won all their game in the most difficult way. We saw them against Las Palmas, Celta Vigo. It's just like, if they play a team that is more structured, that can take their chances, Real Madrid gonna suffer, right? And that's what happened. We saw because people, even Real Madrid fan recognize it. Beating Dortmund was a reactionary because their team, Real Madrid is a reactionary team. It's not, they don't impose anything on you, right? They just react to the effect. That's why since 2022, that's how they've been playing. They'll react to the event. They don't impose the game to you. So against Dortmund, it worked. Everyone knew what happened that day. Vini Jr. came from somewhere, and you had Thibaut Courtois doing like crazy save. But hey, they came back from 2-0 down to 5-2. But we know how bad Dortmund have been, even in the league in Germany. So that wasn't the case. Today, we saw them against Barcelona, a more structured team, and they took 4 with no answer, right? And today, they took 3 against AC Milan. AC Milan is not doing that good in Serie A. It's just they have Leao, they have a Captain America who can pick up the space. Morata, their former player, right? These guys can take the space. If you let them with the space, they will take it. And I think Real Madrid, a lot of people are going to start blaming Kylian Mbappe because that's what I think people will do after the game. Kylian Mbappe, he's not a striker. He can do this. Yeah, it's not fair though. He's not a striker. We know that. Mbappe is not a striker. Like some of the chances, like Bellingham was going to do some crosses and he was not following the play. He is always on the edge of the 18-yard box. He's supposed to be on the number 9 position, but he's not. He doesn't have the instinct. I don't know. He doesn't have the instinct of, or like he doesn't think like a striker, right? He thinks like a wide wing player. So every time he's on the edge of the box, the cross is in, nobody's there. Even the goal like Rudiger scored, like to put it 3-2, he was offside. He's not a true number 9. I think there is a journalist from France, RMC, Daniel Riolo. If you watch it, like RMC, Laughter Foot, all that, he's saying Mbappe is on the left side or on the bench. If he's not good enough to bench Vini Jr., put him on the bench if he cannot play there because he's not a striker. And we saw him, he's not working in France national team. Karim Benzema was saying it. Karim Benzema even told him to forget about playing the left side. He have to learn how to play number 9. Have to score, But Mbappe, people are going to blame him. But did you see their midfield? Bro, did you see Real Madrid midfield today? How easy it was to beat their press? I mean, they were playing 4-2-2. A lot of people wish, Jude Bellingham is not free. But Jude Bellingham played this game. He played the same position as the season before. Like it was a 4-4-2 diamond. It was Vini Mbappe, and you had Tchouaméni, Valverde, and then Modric and Jude Bellingham. All right? Jude Bellingham was playing like a number 10 / number 9, right? So it's not like they're not playing there. It's just look at the midfield. Luka Modric is 39 or 38. And Toni Kroos wasn't there. Toni Kroos was. So now we know The best player in Real Madrid wasn't Jude Bellingham, wasn't Vinicius Junior, but Toni Kroos. Because Toni Kroos can pick up this game. He can pick up these passes. The midfielder, Tchouaméni, is not a playmaker. He's a pure number 6. The holding mid in the old fashion. That's what Tchouaméni is. He cannot make you play. He cannot create a danger for you. He can destroy other people's danger, but he can. And they don't have a right back. Lucas Vazquez, Leo almost killed him today. He almost killed Vasquez and Militao. It's not easy. This guy, last year, the defense wasn't this. It was Nacho, it was Rudiger. Yeah, it's one Nacho, Rudiger, and Alaba sometime. No, Alaba was injured, right? And Eder Militao was injured last year. So it's not the same team. It's not the same composition. And I know the other dude was on the bench today, Rodrigo. He came in the second half in the place of Valverde. I didn't understand it, But, hey, kiddo to AC Milan winning at Bernabeu. Real Madrid just took 11 goal or 9 goal in 3 games at home. 2 against Dortmund, 4 against Barcelona, 3 against AC Milan. And Mbappe did not score in 2 of them, right? Mbappe didn't score in any of them. So, Ancelotti need to take his click and clack and then make something work for this team. Because I think the problem in Real Madrid, the young players are not given time. Arda Güler is not playing. Ferran Garcia just played. Brahim Diaz is back from injury. But Endrick is a pure number 9. If this 4-2-2 is not working, bring in a number 9 and play wide. Bench Mbappe or play him in the right back and the right side if you don't want to bench Vini, right? But that's it. They're losing. It's really bad. They're going to play against Osasuna before the international break. We're going to see how Real Madrid is going to react. But kiddo to Captain America. He did a beautiful assist today. And Alvaro Morata go. Render, the midfielder, he's just a really good midfielder. AC Milan in the beginning of the season, they didn't have this player. They were injured. But these are back now. We're going to see how the season going to go for them. Because this dude is a really good midfielder. And Malik Chow goal was good. I know Vini Junior, he did what he have to do. He got a penalty, and the penalty was, it was a penalty, bro. You cannot, you cannot Chow. It's Chow. He couldn't argue with that. He scored a goal, but he created a penalty too. So anyway, Milan 3, Real Madrid 1, and Real Madrid has 6 points out of 12. So Real Madrid is going to play they're going to play the barrages, they're gonna play the playoff, and nobody will want to play them in the playoff. I know it's the beginning of the season. Real is almost like this. They're going to come back, right? And that being said, a big team lost. That is not even shameful because it's against AC Milan. AC Milan is a big. Between these two, Real Madrid and AC Milan is a 22 Champions League. 7 for AC Milan, 15 for Real Madrid. So it's a big boy fight. But Man City went to Portugal playing against Ruben Amorim team. Because this was his last home game. In the first 20 minutes, they could have led 3-0. Nobody would say anything, right? The first 20 minutes. Phil Foden scored in the first 4 minutes. 4 minutes in, Man City scored. I said, okay, this is over, right? They're going to kill them. Because if you say they start, it's 73 position of the ball. Even Ruben Amorim said it's a good result, but this is not how we're going to play in Manchester United. It's different. Manchester United won't be playing like this, getting 23% of the position in every game. So they have to produce more. So I like how he's a cool dude, right? Yesterday he was saying, if I win, they're going to call me the new Fergie. If I lose, and then the expectation will be down from Man United fan. And he didn't make himself a service because he won now. Everyone going to think he's a new Fergie. Even the press conference, that's what the journalist was calling him. I say, hello, Mr. New Fergie, right? So we're going to see what he's going to do in England. But yeah, you're going to start smoothly. You're going to play Leicester. You're going to play Brentford, I think. It's a small team. So, but anyway, Victor Gyökeres. Is it Gyökeres? I don't know. Victor is his name. Their striker. Hat trick. I mean, they were good. Performance today. We're going to talk about Liverpool. He did a hat trick. The dude, in 66 games, he scored 66 goals. I mean, his release clause is 100 million. Chelsea can go for him, Arsenal can go for him, and Man United would definitely buy him for for their new coach, right? And we know he's gonna be a Man United player. So we're gonna see hat trick, Maximiliano Araujo, because they equalized the goal in the 38th minute. They went 1-1, and then 46, and they went on in the second half, 1-1 in the first half. Second half just 46 minutes, 2-1, 49 minutes, 3-1. I say, yo, what's going on? I didn't want to be the people who were betting, right? Because today was a bad day to be betting better, right? So 3-1. Haaland was missing a lot of chances today. The first half, the second half wasn't good, He missed a penalty. He could bring the game at 3-2, which would change maybe a little bit, because the first 20 minutes, they missed everything. But the second half, they had a penalty, and then he decided to shoot on the post, So Haaland, it was disappointing performance for Man City. Victor Gyökeres, he scored his hat trick on the 80 minute on penalty. He didn't miss his, right? So overall, the key takeaway we can take from Man City this game, they have a lot of injury, no doubt. They have injury, but the player on the pitch were good. I think there is only one thing is missing to them. I want to see all the people who will say, Rodri, him or not him, Man City is good, Spain is good with him or not him. Ask that to Pep Guardiola or to Man City fan. They miss a key player, and his name is Rodri, the 2024 Ballon d'Or. His absence, he just destroy everything. Destroy all the offensive attack, the defensive balance, because Man City defense is so easy to go through. And they're going to play Brighton. I mean, hey, we are not City fan. We like to see them suffer sometimes, because this team, this is the first time Pep Guardiola lose back-to-back, 3 games in a row since 2017, and then conceding 4 goals since Leicester City 2017-2018. It's not easy to put 4 on Man City. I think this is the heaviest defeat in the Champions League that we know of, right? In the Pep Guardiola era. So it's not look at the player. They have a Kovacic playing the holding mid. Kovacic is not holding mid. He's a box-to-box midfielder. He's not holding mid. He used to be playing next to Kante or next to Jorginho. Even at Real Madrid, he used to play next to Casemiro or and Toni Kroos. This tell you how important these players are. Rodri is absent, Toni Kroos is not there, and you see how this team start to break down. And I cannot wait to see on this weekend how they're going to deal with the Brighton offense, because their backline is really bad. They were playing with Simpson Pussy. What a name. I think I don't know why people choose a last name like this. I know it's not Pussy, it's a Pussy, I think. Pussy, right? It's just bullshit. They're playing with that. They have too many injury, right? Jeremy Deco came in. Kevin De Bruyne, he came back first minute since for a while. Ilkay Gundogan came in the second half. I don't know why Kyle Walker is not starting the game, but hey, Nathan Ake was on the bench. He did 3 sub. Pep doesn't do a lot of sub, but hey, it is what it is. 4-1 to Sporting. Sporting has 10 points now, and they're leading the table. And Man City, they have 7 points out of 12. So you're going to see maybe Man City versus Real Madrid in the playoff. Or maybe, because PSG are going to play tomorrow. We don't know how those are going to finish. Those playoffs going to be fun to follow, right? But there are teams that are not struggling at all. They're killing everything. They destroy everything on their way. Whenever they pass, they destroy everything. That is Liverpool. Liverpool were welcoming their legend, Xavi Alonso, back home. Because we all remember 2005. 3-0 to 3-3 penalty kick, Liverpool winning the Champions League. Xavi Alonso, who is the one who equalized the third goal in penalty. We all remember that. The beautiful story. They welcome him. The fan welcoming him, because he's supposed to be, he could be the coach of Liverpool in the future. But Arne Slot is just sending a message. Nah, bro, I got this. You're going to go to Real Madrid next year, not here. Because Ancelotti, I think they're going to fire Ancelotti. Because Real Madrid won't take this nonsense, right? But we're going to see. And he was welcomed back at Anfield. Beautiful. I like how Liverpool fans are. Liverpool fans are cool. They're cool, right? And they welcomed him. And then they give them the battering of their life. They beat them so bad. Leverkusen, Leverkusen, they got destroyed. The first half went to 0-0, but if you watch the game, that wasn't a 0-0 game. Both teams were just, yeah. Liverpool came in the second half, they put in the second gear, and they said, let's go. And then we know how that ended. Luis Diaz hat trick. So we had 2 hat trick today. We had Luis Diaz, we had Victor Gutierrez. But Luis Diaz's first goal, Chris Jones, that pass is just, that's how midfielders should play, right? That's how midfielders should play. And Mo Salah did 2 assists too, right? And you have Cody Gakpo scoring. That trio in front, Luis Diaz, Mo Salah, and Gakpo, BBC MSN mixed, right? It's just they're playing really good because Mo Salah is still there. He's a top player. Like he's sharing, we don't know if he's gonna stay at Liverpool because there is no contract negotiation between them yet. But the thing we can take this is just like Alonso have a lot of to learn because last year he was destroying everything, Liga Europa and Bundesliga, and we saw how difficult it is in the Champions League because I think this is their second defeat, And Ibrahim Konate, Van Dijk, solid. Chimikas, Trent Alexander-Arnold, solid. Chris Jones, Gravenberch, McAllister. McAllister is just a mastermind in that midfield. Technically, he's there. He's clean. Each ball he touches is just danger, right? And Mo Salah, of course. Today in the second half, Alonso got beaten tactically by Arne Slot. Arne Slot, he set the record in Liverpool. He's starting as a coach. Nobody in Liverpool story has done it. I think in 15 games they lost 1, tied 1, and then 13 win. So they do this solid. They don't look impressive. When you play Liverpool, there is always something. Yeah, we can beat them. Chelsea, we can do it. Chelsea said, yeah, we were close. Brighton, we were super, super close, right? But it never happened. So we're going to see even Arsenal. Arsenal was really close. So this team, they don't look impressive, right? But they are there. They're solid. They don't give an inch to anybody. They don't care who you are. They just play their football. And the minute they start accelerating, you're done. That's what happened. So Liverpool winning 4-0. Respect to Liverpool. They are the only team with 12 points right now. Sporting has 10. Monaco has 10 because Monaco won against Bologna today, which is good. Monaco didn't lose a single game. 4 game, 3 win, including beating Barcelona and this one. So they have 10 points. So Monaco won 1-0. RB Leipzig lost to Celtic Glasgow because Celtic, we saw Dortmund beating Celtic 7-1. Everyone thought it's over. But that's the only loss they have in the register so far, right? They lost to Dortmund, and then they won against Bratislava, and then they tied against Atlanta, and they won this game. So they have 7 points, 7 out of 12. So they're good. RB Leipzig is worrisome, because they didn't win a single game. They 4 defeat. They need to check themselves. And of course, you have early Dortmund winning today. Dortmund won 1-0 against Sturm Graz, Switzerland team. So they won. And Dinamo Zagreb won against Slovan Bratislava. So they won 4-1. Dinamo Zagreb lost to Bayern 9-2. You remember that game? But they're ahead of Bayern right now. That's the only defeat they have. They won all the rest of the game. They have 9 points right now. That team have 9 points. So that just tell you, losing the first game is not the worst thing, right? And you have PSV. PSV even beat Girona 4-0. I thought Girona could have scored at least 1 goal. Those soccer couldn't even score a goal, right? So we're going to see tomorrow. And of course, Lille Juve, 1-1. That one was crazy. Lille took point. They beat Real Madrid. They beat Atletico Madrid, and they took point against Juve. So they are sitting on 7 points. Yeah, they're on 7 points because they lost their first game against Sporting. You see, Sporting, losing to Sporting is not that shameful anymore, right? Because if you see what they did to City today, you would say, oh, yeah, okay. Losing to them is not that bad. So they have 7 points, and Bruno Juniors are just killing it. So Juve, they took point. Juve have 7 points now, just like them. And you have tomorrow we're gonna have a more game coming in because we're gonna be watching out for PSG, Atletico Madrid, Inter Milan, and Arsenal. Those are the most important game, right? Because Barcelona, we know they're gonna win. They're playing, yeah, Crvena, Zvezda, something like that. Atlanta is playing tomorrow, and you have Bayern is playing tomorrow too against Benfica. So it's gonna be interesting. Aston Villa, we have a two English club. We will be having Aston Villa and who is the fourth one? Aston Villa and Arsenal. Yeah, so those will be the team representing England tomorrow. So hey guys, I know this video has been long, but hey, it has to be because it's the Champions League day and it was a great day, you know. So hey, we cannot wait for Chelsea to come back to play against FC Noah, right? And we're gonna check in to see if Cole Palmer is doing all right. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay connected. It's election day. Let's hope your candidate won, right? Good luck to your candidate. I know who I voted for, so you're gonna see, right? So you guys take care. Peace.